Hey gang, welcome back to my channel. My name is Busalamda. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. You might like to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are notified when I make a new post. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back, and I hope you all enjoy this content as usual. You know, it's all vibe and fun in here. Anyway, you guys, on this episode, I'm going to be talking about the different type of friends for different purposes. You know, we have the friends that you want to chill with. You have that friend that when you want to go on a crazy adventure, they are the one you call. So I'm going to be giving us the list so everybody knows the category they fall under. So in case you see your girls chilling, you see pictures popping on the gram, and then you're like, oh, I'm not there. You know why you're not invited? I'm going to tell you in this video. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back. So you know we'll have like different type of friends that when you have different issues, they're just different people that you really talking to. It's very hard for you to see everything you want in a friend in one person. It is like very difficult. It's very difficult for you to see one person as a friend that will be living the same lifestyle that you are living. It is very difficult. So which is why most people have different people they all have. So the first type of friend I'm going to be talking about is the loyal best friend. You know that best friend that no matter what's up, no matter what's popping, they got your back anytime, any day. They're the type of friends that even if you call them by 2 a.m. or you tell them your fire is burning yours, they're still gonna show up. So these are the type of friend that you call when you're in trouble. These are the type of friends that you call, maybe probably because I understand you're like, I need someone to, bail me out. This is the type of friend that you will call. The type of friend that you know that if anything, like any casala, anywhere, even to Baloja, that you even are the one at fault, and you need that one person to have your back, you know this person will always have your back. So now, if you're the kind of person that maybe something happened to your friend and you didn't know about it until later, and then you're like, oh, you didn't tell me. And I'm like, if I've told you, what would you have done? You've probably laughed at me or maybe told me sorry, but I'm not about that life. I just want to solve the problem. But at that time, you're not the person to call for that situation. Let's just respect ourselves and know where we all belong. Okay, to the next one, guys. Okay, so you know if probably you see a group of girls or a group of friends, or you see it's your friend posting a picture on the gram or anywhere, Snapchat, any social media platform, maybe it's Twitter or something, and then you find yourself missing in the picture. You know why? Because you're the boring friend. You're the friend that they will call and you are like, nah, I don't feel like going, I just want to stay inside. You're the kind of friend that they will call, like, let's hang out, and then you always find an excuse or a reason to cancel. If you get to a point whereby they will stop calling you because why? They already know your response. So in case you see your friends popping or hanging out or having a nice time organizing a getaway and you happen to be missing the picture, blame yourself. Because you're always the one that always, like, if they bring an idea, you just find a way to, mess up the plan. So why bring someone that's gonna mess up the plan when we already know your response? Why bother? Why try? So yeah, the boring friends, unless they feel like, you know what, I think like the boring friends are just people that maybe they say, no, just Netflix and chill, stay indoor, inside, cook. If I feel like that is where I am at that moment, then I call you and be like, oh yeah, baby, you're at home, then we'll do that. But when I feel like going out, having fun, and I know that is not really like, that is not your own thing, you're sort of an introvert, then I go with my other friends that wants to do that kind of thing. So it's not necessarily that, oh, this person is beefing you, or why would you just be coming to me? Just because I already know your response. I know you don't want to go out. So because you don't want to go out, like, that doesn't mean I don't want to go out. So, okay. Next one, guys. The fearless adventure. See, these are the type of friends that you call when you want to go on things that will risk your life. Let's say you want to go, I don't know, you just want to maybe go to the mountain or do bungee climbing, whatever they call it. Like, you just want to do something risky. You want to take an adventure. You know that friend that they are always ready. They were born ready for adventure. Your friend that just be like, you can just call them, hey guy, if you make go fight lion today, they're like, we are not. They're just like having fun. They're not really necessarily a wildlife. They're just like, they would always like taking risk. So these are the type of friends that when you know that if you're koja here, or you want to do something that probably might lead you to meet your ancestors very soon, it is the crazy adventure friends that you call. So in case you see me telling you that, oh, I'm going maybe camping with some of my friends, and you're like, oh, why didn't you invite me? It's because I know it's not your thing, and because probably I know you try to talk me out of it. So if I don't invite you, understand that because you are not the friend or the person I'm supposed to call for that task. So that was all respect ourselves. Okay? Okay. Business friends, these ones are the business oriented one. You want to talk about growth, you want to talk about investment, you want to talk about advancing your career. These are the ones you go to. The serious ones that you want to plan how your life is going to be throughout the year or the next 2 years, or you want to make a very good change in your life. These are the friends you talk to. So in case you see me like I make a very big decision or I open a store and then you're like, oh, you didn't discuss it with me. So that my business oriented friend that will help me to structure the business, maybe with the business plan or something. Someone that has an idea of, like, that's where she specializes in. I can't say I want to talk about maybe advancing my career or going for masters with someone that's comfortable with where they are. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So at times when your friends don't discuss something with you, and it could also be because they know that maybe if they say it, you start feeling bad, or if you think that maybe they're trying to show off. No, they're not. So why don't they go with people that at that moment they have the same mindset, people that they can talk to and they will understand that, oh, okay, she's trying to do this, then they will advise them in the right way. Not the friends that maybe, because just like if you come to me and I say, I'm let's party, and I'm telling you about masters. Once you look at me like, girl. So yeah. So that's why we have different friends for different purposes. So if I don't come to you for business, just so that you're not the business friend. Okay? Okay. This type of friends, I think we all have them. If you don't have them, you need to get them. The brutal, honest friends. This one that if you go kill them, you will kill them. They will always tell you the truth to your face and they will always call you up on your shit. These are the kind of friends that when you know that you've messed up, when you know that you need someone to talk sense into you, when you know that you've done something that nothing makes sense, or you're about to text that ex-boyfriend, or you're about to text that ex-girlfriend, you need that person to tell you, alaye soji, alaye jazz up. No, don't go that down. These are the type of friends that you call. The type of friends that when you know in your heart of hearts that decision is a very, very bad decision. Totally, it could make me to be perish. To be perish. Wow. It could make me to perish. These are the type of friends that you call to slap your brain back into the right thing and be like, alaye, that's not the right thing. So we have that brutal honest friend that will always check you up and always tell you the truth. Now, if you're the type of friends that I know that if I come to you about what I want to do, you probably just like you won't give me your honest opinion. It will be like, yeah, if I do that, you will not tell me what I want to hear, then I won't come to you. So if I don't come to you when I need someone to, give me a wake-up call and awakening something, just know that it's because you don't fit into that description. And it's not, don't take it personal. If you see me too as a party friend, that I'm the kind of friend that you discuss business with, of course, why not? And there's some friends that they have more than, like, they can be a friend that you can discuss business with, they can be someone that you can have party with, they can also be someone that maybe you want to go on quiz adventure with. There's some people that are like that, but you also need to know that the reason why people have different type of friends is that at the moment I might need someone that wants to talk business with, and I can talk business with you on a normal day, but you're not on that level. You're on that level to just have fun. So I'll let you go and have your fun, then I talk to the friend and okay, when time is business, like this is business, like we talk about business every time. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So you can have this, you can even have all this quality in one person. But if you have like let's say I like to party, and I also know that okay, you party when you want to, but then there's my other friend that is also like me, that anytime about they were by the fellow, that is who we are. That is our club. So I definitely won't come to you. I'll go to that my other friend, because why? At that time, our way of thinking sync. Okay? Okay. Now this type of friends, it's not everybody really, because it's like very difficult to see someone that is a secret keeper. Like they're the type of friend that if you literally tell them you kill someone, they probably won't say it to a soul. But you see that friend that you probably tell and they won't judge you. They will understand and they will keep that secret. Another type of friend that they will tell your business to a friend of theirs who is not their friend. So the kind of friend that if you say you will kill them, like they will keep that secret until their last breath. So if I have someone that I really need, like there's some things that you just need to share with someone. I know that in most often, it will be better for me to go and tell CNN by myself, because you will broadcast it to the whole world. So why not go to CNN by myself? So if I need that person to be that keeper of whatever secret or whatever it is that I want to keep or anything confidential, I go to them. I don't necessarily come to you. So we have that friend that if you want to, just keep something on the low, then you go to them and, they always keep your secret for you. This next one, the work pal. the kind of these ones are they are the friends that when there's something popping in the office, they are always the one you know, it's always different when something's happening in the office and you have someone that you can always gist with and you guys can gossip, just laugh about it. It's a different energy from someone that is on your office and you call and tell the whole story. You guys can laugh about, but there's this different different what's it called? Different synergy also relationship between a work pal because they can relate. Like you want to let's say you want to just them about something or something very odd that is happening in the office. They already know the person. Like they're just this weird. So we all have that work pal, that work friends that maybe when work is stressed up, someone that can relate because they're in your office, they can understand why she's going through this. So everybody has that work friend. Oh boy, it is very. I don't think there's anybody that would say they don't have. Like you guys might not be close outside the office, but you know that because most people, especially people that work 9 to 5, they spend almost how many hours do we have in a week? I think like I can't remember, but like most of the hours that you spend in a week, you spend it in the office, especially if you work 9 to 5. So yeah, you need that one person that when things go crazy, you can call them like, guy, this ones. I think we all have them. The broke friend. You see, when your girls or your friends or they are planning like a getaway, the reason why they don't call you is because they know you are the broke one of the crew. If they're trying to go on an expensive adventure or an expensive vacation and they kind of understand that financially you are not up to who they are right now, so they necessarily won't want to invite you, so it doesn't seem as if they are showing off. They will probably go to their friend that they know that okay, she can afford this trip I want to go on without necessarily thinking I'm trying to show off. We are the type of friend that maybe want to go maybe shopping for clothes or something, and I know that the kind of clothes that I want to buy, you necessarily cannot afford it. I won't call you. I will call that my friend. I feel like okay, we seem to be on the same level when it comes to this. So at times the broke friends might see it as if your friend is going shopping and they don't call you, almost as if they're looking down on you. Actually, it's not as if they're looking down on you. It's just like they don't want to put you in that difficult position where you have to like awkwardly say, oh no, I can't go because you can't afford it, because you already understand what it is. So if you already understand that this is what I want to do, my friend, like you can't tell your friend not to go shopping, not to leave their expensive, like if they can afford it, just because you can't. So why not invite their friend that they can afford it, that put you in that difficult position? You get? You get? I'm sure you do. So that's not this episode, guys. I was trying to really keep it short and not too long because it's just straight to the point. So if you are this type of friend, or you've been confused and you see your girls angry and you've been wondering why they are not calling you, wondering why your friend is not telling you this, or something seems to be missing in your friendship with someone, I hope this video makes you to understand why they're probably not discussing what you think they should be discussing with you. So yeah, that's on this episode, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment. Let me just know what you think. Maybe there are other type of friends that you guys have that maybe I never discovered. So let's help a girl out, That's on this episode, guys.